Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I made a video, and today we're going to talk about the Jeep and some stuff that I ordered and what's on its way. So during this time, I have ordered a Venom carbon hood, and at the same time, I also ordered what you see in front of you is a Fore Innovations dual pump kit and all the accessories lines that you need for install. So I kind of want to do a little bit of an unboxing today, show you what you can expect when you order your kit. Again, what you see here may be different since there's a ton of drop-down boxes and options to select from, upgrades or the standard stuff. And you kind of pick and choose what you want or what you feel like you would want to have. So that's what I did. I pretty much did every option that you can do for the dual kit, the upgraded options, and I'll run through that real quick on it. Again, you don't have to do it. They're just there. For how much you're spending, the extra $100 or so is not that, crazy to just do it. And yeah, so I decided to go with the dual kit instead of the triple. Everyone said go with triple, but the price is up there. And again, the FD has a dual pump kit in it right now, and I'm only running one 450, and the car makes 600, right? So I don't really feel like I need dual pumps, but I was actually going to do a single 450 drop-in and stock lines, but I just kept seeing so many mixed reviews about fuel systems on the Jeep. And, I really decided to do this for security. I wanted engine life security. I didn't want to blow my engine. I want to make sure the fuel is there, that we're not on the cusp, one bad tank of gas, something leans out, something silly. So with the Demon injectors and this kit, I should be fine. So let me run you through it real quick. This is their dual pump top hat, and I guess what you would call their hanger. So this is a direct replacement for your fuel pump assembly. It drops in. It's nice that they already have it loaded up. You can see it's already got the 450 strapped in there with the filters. Lines are already coming through essentially the bulkhead. And then they also installed, or it looks like these are already installed too, the out and the return fittings. I'm not going to be installing this kit. I'm actually going to be sending it to a local performance place because one, I don't have the time with work right now. And two, I don't want to drop the gas tank because you have to drop the gas tank. I don't want to drop the gas tank on the ground or in the driveway. HOA has been kind of strict lately, so it's becoming one of those things. So I thought I would just send it out, get it done. They said they can have it back to me in 2 to 4 days, which works for me. So let me just get back into this real quick. You can see we got the top hat, dual 450s. It also came with all the fittings that you think you need for the fuel system, fuel pressure regular gauge, mounting hardware. So here is the fuel pressure regulator. I can tell you this right now. I've done a lot of fuel systems on cars between the DSM, the Evo, the FD, and other things. This is quite nice compared to some of the other stuff that I bought. So this actually feels like very high quality. I know it's kind of silly to say that, right? Like I'm just basically going off of physical look and touch, but compared to the, I think the Fuel Lab one that I have on my FD, this feels way beefier, just way more solid. It's just different. Night and day difference is how I feel when I look at it. And then I also have their fuel filter. I did go ahead and get the updated filter element. I can't remember what it was, but it was like, I guess, the highest rated one, along with their billet mounting bracket. Then the kit also comes with dual billet rails. So we got the dual billet rails, the other one's in the box. We got the Dash 8 line for the feed and the return. I went with the non-stainless look because I'm just not a fan of stainless steel fuel lines in general. So I went with this style instead. It was a little bit cheaper, and I like the braided look better. It's the same stuff basically that I have on my FD. It'll be able to support 93. It'll be able to support E85, flex, anything you want to do with it. So it's fine. I wasn't really worried about it, and it was cheaper. So then over here is the heavy duty wiring. You can see it's a thick gauge wiring. Also have like a circuit breaker type thing that they included. I thought it was something different, but I've had these before. Plug and play wiring, essentially. The controller kit also. So this gets mounted inside the car. This is for basically sending the power to both the pumps and telling them when to turn on. And I think that's pretty much everything. You know, again, it's a pretty simple kit, but it's also involved at the same time. So this is what you would expect from a dual pump kit. And again, depending on if you did like all the high end options all the way down, the triple kits, you know, even more different. You know, again, same kind of pump hat, but just triple 450 pumps. And then this would be different too, because if we set up for triple pump, you know, power and ground and all that kind of stuff. You know, forgive me if I'm not saying that right. But yeah, so that's basically the main parts in this kit. Again, I'm dropping it off at a shop this Friday. I should have it done next week sometime. And when that's all said and done, then I would be able to take it for tuning if a tuning spot opens. You know, the car runs and drives right now. I also have an oil leak I have to fix. I think it's on the return line for the turbo. I can't really tell if it's that or if it's the fitting or the line itself. It's a very slow seep. So a lot more things going on with the Jeep. Again, should have the carbon hood here soon. We got the fuel systems getting installed soon. And yeah, so good things. Again, I didn't feel like I needed to do this and spend the money. But since I was so far out on dates of when things were going to be coming in or when I could even get my car down to a shop to get it tuned, I decided to go ahead and just order it and get it done with. And now we're good for some serious horsepower if I ever want to push it. Again, it's a safety feature for the motor, making sure there's enough fuel there so we're not going to have any lean conditions or be on the cusp of what the stock lines can handle. So yeah, I know it's a little bit of a shorter video, maybe not the best update, but you know, thanks for watching. And again, the Jeep, we'll have some dyno videos of the Jeep here real soon. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys.